Hey, what's up everyone? How's it going? Rob here, MotoLapDartBikes.com. Quick update here on the 2024 250 XCW. I'm not afraid to, admit when I'm just going to eat my words here. When I'd mentioned that, you'd be an absolute fool to want more power. Apparently I'm an absolute fool. The thing that we're going to talk about here real quick is the Pennant Racing ECU. So we had this thing reprogrammed. Had some issues with some part throttle lean condition and just the power valve not simply opening up soon enough. So I think at stock one it required like 58% throttle opening to get that thing to move at all. So another big critical component here, along with the Pennant Racing ECU, and we tested them back to back. So Technical Mountain Woods, another massive help here. What I thought personally was the map switch. So it's on back order, took a little while to get it, but just remember greens for go and then whites for slow. So that made a huge difference, and I want to say it's more like a torque map in the white mode. So Technical Mountain single track was absolutely critical, getting that thing in third gear and maintaining traction and not bringing it up on wheel spin, because as soon as you bring it up on wheel spin, forget it, you lose all your forward momentum. One thing that I did, which is pretty typical for enduro and East Coast riders, is go up one tooth on the rear. So it allowed me to carry third a little bit more, and really made a massive difference. Also coming up soon here, it's going to give my final review on the Tusk Talon tire there on the rear, and a couple other things. But just want to kind of bring you guys up to date. We've been working on suspension changes and doing it as methodically as we can. You get some people out there just do the shotgun approach and they just blast stuff all over it right away without not even riding the motorcycle. But we make one single change at a time, and that allows us to validate whether or not the change is warranted. So been doing a couple tricky updates on the forks as well as the shock. So it's got our collar on there, got rid of the plastic stuff, and then we just went to the bladder there on a revalve. Just fantastic, always learning. Just want to bring you guys up to speed. Really enjoying the bike. I think it's an excellent enduro platform. One last thing that I'd really like to share with you that I thought made a significant difference was to lower your forks down on the triple clamps. Now let me show you here. So that is not the first machine groove. So you see the fork cap, you can see the color difference between the two. Right where it's flush with the top of the triple clamp, that is the first machine groove. So it's going to stabilize the front end, give you a lot more stability. I noticed that these things are really busy in the front. So sag set to 113 millimeters, scooted the fork down, make sure the bolts in the triple clamp are greased and anti-seized, and follow the procedure to tighten them properly with a torque wrench, and then come down here to this guy and then loosen them up and tighten that last. So anyway, there you go. So hope you guys are all doing well and out there, and we'll talk to you soon.